Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Levin and, well, welcome to my potato vault. We here enjoy our potatoes. And I have an important announcement for you guys. I'm gonna let you guys become Void Children, just like me. We are all Void Children here. And I'm gonna tell you kind of what that means and what the species is like. But first, how can you make your own Void Child? Well, first off, the attributes of a Void Child are that they are physically transparent, except for their eyes. Their eyes are a gemstone similar to, let's say, a slime's manicore. This allows them to live. Without this manicore, they are dead. They cannot live. They do not exist. But as you go and make your own Void Children, if you wish, this is completely optional, by the way, and anyone can do this. Artist, doesn't matter. If you wish to try, you can try. Though I wish that you will not use AI. Though if you do try to use AI, you will probably be pretty unsuccessful, since, from my knowledge, I am the first ever Void Child. And so, good luck! If you do wish to try to copy me with AI. And if you succeed, well done then. But I want this to be more individualized. And I want to see everybody's kind of what they feel of themselves. Because a Void Child kind of is a representation of yourself. Mostly in the show of color and outfit. For example, I used to mask a lot, which is why I have a mask, but I've removed it because I've gone a lot better at not masking myself. And I'm really excited to give people the chance to come out and show their own colors and experience what it's like to be your own person. I hope people can start making their own OCs, personas. Doesn't matter. Have fun. That's all it is. Void Children, as I have yet to say, are actually humanoids, as you can probably tell by my model. We are all born genderless. We can be between 3 foot tall and 10 feet tall. Though we tend to land somewhere in the middle. But it also depends on the level of mana in the area where we are born, as we do not grow at all. We are born with our height, and that is our height forever. But you guys can feel free to change the canonical height of your own characters. That is completely fine. The species in canon does not get taller though, or shorter. I guess I can kind of say what this means. I really want to see people's OCs and personas shared among everybody. I plan to set up a Discord where you can share your own characters, and please keep them modest. Actually, even if you don't keep them honest, that's fine, since there's nothing to show off. They don't have any genitalia or whatever. They all kind of have more of a male form. Though, you're free to add padding if you wish. do what you wish. It is your character. Plus, most Void Children tend to look at other species and kind of copy their ways of living. In fact, many even go by a gender that they are not born by. For example, I classify myself as male, even though me as a void child, I am not biologically male. But I tend to have a lot more masculine tendencies and enjoyments. And my style tends to be more masculine. And so, as my model, I am this, as you can see. In fact, I'll even zoom out a bit so you can see even more of me. See? This is me, in full. But you can choose however you wish to look. Just remember these couple rules of the species. Because you can be a nudist if you wish. But if you're a nudist, all you've got are eyes in your design. There's nothing to show off. So, whatever you do, fine. But please do keep it appropriate. Like, please keep add language to a minimum. Do not include inappropriate designs on your character. In general, be a respectful human being. This is fun. Don't ruin it for everyone. Because if you do ruin it for everyone, I will have to stop letting you guys show off these characters. And I really want to make these characters into emotes. I will get them remade into emotes, but I hope to base many of these characters off of your characters, as I want the emotes to represent chat more than me. I know a lot of streamers and YouTubers tend to make their emojis based more on the character they are, especially VTubers. But that's not my goal. My goal is to rather collaborate with the community itself to try to expand my amazing, I guess, world. And I hope to create a more lively world. My only goal is to make people smile, as I think that's the best thing you can do. There is nothing worth more in life than just making people smile. And if we can all create characters that can make people happy and excited to see their characters become part of this world, then that would be amazing. But please, do be a respectful human being, and don't go way out. Keep the standards clean. We don't need inappropriate art. If there is inappropriate art, I will find a way to make it so you cannot share anymore. Immediately. In other words, the equivalent of banning you. You will still be able to view my videos, but you will not be allowed to share any art. And you may even get banned from the Discord. And even in my streams, depending on how far you go. But please, have fun. And as I keep repeating myself, be a respectful human being. I truly do want to make this a community where we can all laugh and giggle and just watch the chaos happen all together. It'll be so much fun. And I truly hope that you will respect my wishes and have fun. If you do not wish to join in, feel free to not join in. That is completely fine. It is your choice. It is your character. You can even, when posting, say, I don't want this character turned into an emote. And I will respect your wishes. And I won't turn it into an emote. But if you do wish to create an emote, please please. Otherwise, I will ban you. I will, in fact, ban you from all socials connected to me. No warnings whatsoever. This is my warning. If you are in Twitch, I will give you warnings. But this is something that I want to be able to enjoy with the community. And if you're just gonna make it, if you're gonna ruin it, you don't get to join. You will be removed. Forcefully. But I hope everybody can still enjoy anyways. And I do want this to be a fun activity. Just be aware of the rules surrounding this, and have fun. Wear whatever you want your characters to wear. Just as long as if you do include imagery, like for one, don't include copyrighted stuff. I do not wish to get in trouble for that, and I will check if something is copyrighted. If I do see a character and I really like the character, but something a part of it is copyrighted, and you are willing to let me make it into emote, I will take that copyrighted part and remove it. I will probably turn it into another image, but I will try my best to let everybody have an equal chance of joining in on this fun. Just be a respectful human being. Farewell, and have a good time zone, folks.